most of my brides would find me online. I advertise with ThinkBook and I get a lot of inquiries, which is amazing. So the first step for me would be to make contact, establish whether there's a date and whether they have a venue, and then I can help them. And if I have brides who are based abroad, I sometimes try to start the process before we even have a Skype consultation, and I'm already thinking about their personalities and the brief that they've given me. But the first step is having a consultation, which I book an hour, and I normally spend 3 hours over a cup of tea or a glass of wine, depending on my client. And once I leave that first meeting that I've had with my bride and my groom, most of the time it's the couple, they're very happy to book me. So I recently did a wedding that required a lot of effort logistically. I had an international couple who was German and German Windhoek based, requiring my services. They had attended a wedding that I planned, and it was very interesting, to say the least. I had to take an entire marquee. We did a proper engineering site visit. I did everything remotely, but we took a marquee, we took tables and chairs, and I booked my awesome service providers in Cape Town, told them in advance, listen, your stock's going to be away from you for at least a week, because we had to road freight everything 3 or 4 days beforehand. It was a beautiful vintage styled wedding, and everything worked out perfectly. The bride and groom were amazing. They were very grateful. The family were awesome. Fantastic wedding to be part of, but it took basically 2 weeks of my life. 1 week of road freighting everything there, flying in, unpacking the stock, clearing it at customs, and another week of returning everything to service providers. My couple briefed me and they wanted not the usual Winelands venue. They wanted something close to the city. They wanted something accessible for most of their guests, and they wanted something with an ocean view. So I ticked off a few venues which seemed to be quite expensive, and we finally came to our property, 12 Apostles, which is fantastic. I'm working with an awesome team of people. My Pretty Vintage are amazing. They are going to be doing the flowers. I mean, I think Angie's a master florist. So I've brought in the best, because I know that's something that I need help with. We're draping the ceiling, we're fairy lighting, we're putting a high glass dance floor, we're having the couple's monogram. Wade's Cakes is doing the 5-tier cake. It's one of those proper old school romantic sort of gala royal weddings, and I can't wait to do that. And I'm sure you're going to see me in the wings having a glass of bubbly with my bride. She's amazing. I love her. I can't wait. Yeah, really, I mean it. She's awesome. She's like, wat dink jy, Tracy? Okay, ons gaan dit doen. Liefie, nee, Tracy, ons moet dit doen, ons gaan dit doen. En ek is vrek oor peonies. You know, she's like one of those, she just tells you and you go, peonies. And she goes, en die pink nie, ek hou nie van pink nie. Okay, miskien 'n bietjie pink. She's completely all over the place, and yeah, she adores me, and she trusts me, and this is why it's a dream wedding. She trusts me, and there's nice money to play with and give them what they want.